Alright, what's up, party people? I've had Pillars of Eternity since the Steam Summer Sale, and finally getting around to playing it. I've been wanting to record it the whole time, so I'm just gonna do it. Geez, there's options. I usually do easy. I haven't done a lot of real-time party-based RPGs, but I think I'm smart, right? Disable any more help or features? Nah, I need help. Trial variant, only one save file? Nah. Nope. I'm a tiny baby coward, so I'm just gonna do normal. Also probably not gonna talk through cutscenes. That's Loki. He's the best dog.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Interesting. So I'm in some sort of caravan, so this is basically Oregon Trail, is what I'm getting so far. All I know about Oregon Trail is... Ooh! I get to make a dude. Alright, male, female. I guess I'll be a dude because I have a Y chromosome. Race. Do I hit next? Yeah, alright. Race. Alright, humans. I'm never a human because it's boring. Why would I be a human in an RPG? There's black guy, but also tattoos. Largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. They're not truly aquatic with an affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as Rawatai, are based on naval dominance. They're known for unparalleled strength. So they're red guards, basically, I guess, like water red guards. Dwarves are also kind of boring. I see one that I like the sounds of. Might plus 2. Dwarf. Oh, because dwarves. I was thinking halfling. I was like, where are they? Might. Yep. Frigid Northlands. Gotcha, gotcha. We got elves. Also, always boring. Deerwood. Whoa, you can mouse over stuff. This is like Morrowind, where you just get like, you get background on anything you want to mouse over. The white winds are extremely common. I don't think I'm going to read all this stuff unless it's like relevant to whatever quest I'm doing. I'll probably read it. Orlin. I'm already a huge fan of this guy. They're the smallest of the Kith races, and many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Large ears, two-tone skin, and made-up weird bodies. Orlins are commonly found in arrogant wealth, mental intensity, and quickness. Alright, I kind of like that. I like the perception. They're like crazy little... They don't seem like goblins, but good. And then God... What the... Alright. His head's on fire. They got like her children of the civilizers who've been blessed with physical aspects. Why would you not just pick them? Oh, they don't get headgear. Huh. Okay, well that's cool, but I think I kind of like the little crazy forest dude. I'll take the might penalty. I'll make like a rogue or something, I guess. I usually like rogues. Next. Also fighter, come on. Oh, there's different types. Alright, well I gotta peep some of the different flavors of people. Are there different kinds of humans? Ocean folk. Oh, okay, cool. I kinda like that. There's like different types of each human. Oh! That's so cool. Jeez. Damn, dude. Maybe like one of these. Every encounter, reduce plus. I'm probably gonna like min-max a little bit, but I'm also gonna try to roleplay. Most tolerated. Yeah, they're more palatable. Alright, every encounter will reduce below 75%, whatever. You regenerate waves of healing moonlight to restore endurance to them and their allies. Sounds pretty good. Death Usher, when death godlike attack an enemy, 25% or less, the damage is increased. Alright, so I get like finishing blows. Crazy. Bonus of might, constitution, and dex when endurance is below 50. Jeez. Alright, it won't take too long if I don't just snap off Orland. But I get minor threat when attacking any target that is also being targeted by a teammate that converts some of their hits into crits. Kinda like that. Defiant resolve after being subjected to a will attack. They temporarily gain a bonus to all defenses. What is a will attack? Mentally based? I mean, I like the way they look better, but I think I like the hearth. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna decide based on flavor. We'll do something based on flavor. Often found as slaves. That sucks. Liberation, they continue living as indentured servants. I kinda like the team up thing though. Wild ones in the deepest forest while they have been significantly separated. Like a facial hair. I think I kinda like the crazy woods ones better. Hopefully all those like stat bonuses are comparable at least. Holy crap, I gotta pick a class thing now. Barbarian, I'm just kind of assuming. I'm gonna read some of them though just to... They with melee attacks automatically make reduced damage attacks at all their targets within a short distance. Okay, so they cleave. And then you get very high endurance, average accuracy, low deflection. Yeah, so you're just a berserker, basically. Chanter. Stage workers of magic. So it's like a AoE buff type dude. Powerful magical effects and changes it can create after the spoken require. They have low endurance, low health, average accuracy, very high deflection. Alright, that's interesting. I'm probably gonna try to pick one of the weirder sounding ones, like I guess Chanter and Monk are probably the two. Whatever Cypher is. I see the phrase Mind Hunter and I'm already kinda down. Ancient Discovering Eastern Reach. Cypher Zone's called. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Mind Hunter is what I thought. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Cypher's ability to overtake contact with that person's soul and psyche. That's so dope. Character the technique. I think? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a crazy stealth lore mechanics. I'm down. Target allies and enemies with powerful soul focus effects. Yeah, definitely be a Cypher. I'm kind of assuming all the other stuff is like Druid's nature shit. Fighter punches, Monk also punches, but with holy punches. Magic, stabby stab, shooty shoot, healy magic, and like shields. So yeah, I'm gonna be a Cypher because that sounds cool. Oh, also you can click and drag here. That's helpful. Alright, dope. Oh my god, what? Oh, I get to pick two. Okay. Antipathetic field. Toxic manifestation of the mutual antipathy between the Cypher and the enemy target. It's caught in the path to suffer corrosive damage. Okay, so it's like a corrosive damage beam. Kind of like that. Eye strike. I'm probably going to try to do like... Ooh, Whisper of Treason already sounds dope. Imparts a bedeviling secret. Causes allegiance to bend, charming them. I kind of like that. I'll probably grab that. Wait, did I already grab two? I was just clicking on them, dude. Oh, okay, cool. So you click it and you take it, but then you gotta click it again to untake it. Frightening and confusing them, that's kind of boring. Soul Shock. Transfer the outer shell and allies target soul and energy, creating an electrical burst around them. Characters stay in the area. Okay, that's alright. Mind Wave. Target becomes the object of a concussive blast of psychic energy, suffering raw damage from the trauma. Characters in the conical area behind the target, failing a fortitude check or knocked prone. Okay, so I can like super blast someone. Eye Strike sounds kind of dope though. Shocks enemies, dazing and blinding them as well as finding the right targets. I feel like I should have a damage thing. Like at least one. I don't want to be like pure control. I'd like to kind of get up in the mix and just like, you know, sow discord in the ranks and also murder. Oh my god. Okay. Does this mean that I care about might and dexterity, or can I take points out? I can. Okay. How much do I want to min-max now? Oh my god. Okay, so it's high, recommended for safer, recommended for safer, recommended for safer. I guess I'll leave my stuff that I already have, because I don't want to take stuff away, because I feel like that kind of removes flavor quite a bit. So the 14, so I'll do like 7 there, and then 4 there and 3 there. Probably just kind of like evenly balance it out. I do want to be kind of more dexterous than strong. At least flavor wise, I think that's kind of cool. Oh, what's this other thing I get? Soul Whip. Synergy dealing damage. Oh, okay. So I already have a. I guess I already have some kind of damage thing. What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa! I like that his head stays completely in the middle. It's like the. It's like that dank Mei from a while ago. Like X never changes faces. Just switches between all the things. Okay, is the arrow keys? No, alright. Well, you get the idea. I'm gonna pick this up based on flavor, because I could be like, oh, this one gives intellect, so I'm gonna pick that. But I'm gonna at least see what they do. Largest, most powerful force in this part of the world, centered on the equator, has a tropical climate. It sounds kind of boring. Deadfire Archipelago. Nation of Nasatik. Dozens of Aumauma settlements. And hundreds of lawless pirate-infested islands. I kind of like that. I like a crazy, like, voodoo guy living in the woods with all pirates around him. So I'm basically the male version of the Ends of the Earth from that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Alright, I kind of like that. All these plains. Located to the northeast of Glanfalth, the external plains are a large expanse of fertile savannas that are extensively farmed by human and Orland residents. I'm gonna try to get these right because it always pisses me off when people pronounce stuff wrong. Ixamital. I'm gonna go with Ixamital because, yeah, I don't know. Ixamital culture is one of the oldest in the world, though one of the least imperialistic, having spread a little over the past several thousand years. Several thousand. I kind of like that. Just chilling. Old Valia. This is the one that I should pick because it has an intellect bonus, but it's a crown jewel of the southern seas. Now the criminal rooms of an empire warring on merchant nations. Yeah, it's kind of boring. They're dominated by the Auma nation over to the Gulf itself. Rawatai. Alright, this is gonna be a nightmare trying to pronounce all this shit. The Gulf itself is host to a number of nations, most of them Aumaua, Orlan, and Dorvan. Though these countries are relatively young, they are some of the most advanced colonial settlements in the east. The Gulf is a land of riches and resources for those who can take them, though the entire coast is often pummeled by violent storms. Alright. The Living Lands also sounds dope. Mountainous region, a large northern island, offers diversity of plant and animal life. Kind of like that. Sounds like a crazy island. Probably just going with the Deadfire Archipelago. That sounds really cool. The White That Wins. Large, cracked, southern expanse of polar ice. Yeah, I don't really want to be an ice dude. Alright, so we're just gonna come from the Deadfire Archipelago. And thankfully it also helps us out a little bit with our class. Oh my god, there's so much shit. I kinda like this, but there's just a lot. Alright. Aristocrat, you live your life amongst the nobility, boring, explorer. Alright, which one's the, like, crazy drifter? Is that not quite fit in my language, town, any place? Hunter, thrill the chase. Explorer. What do I do, explorer? Laborer, no. Merchant, no. I'll probably do explorer. I kinda like the idea of... I mean, I wanna just be like, crazy woods hermit isn't one of the options. I guess drifter's kinda crazy woods hermit, but that implies you're like going places, whereas explorer, you don't necessarily spend any time in civilization. I'm not min-maxing at all. Like I say, I'm a little bit, but... Colors. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it for the armor? Okay. I'll probably go fairly toned down. A little bit of... It's a secondary. I might do some kind of green stuff, because my guy's been spending time in the woods. Like a dulled green like that. And then skin could be green. I kind of dug the like. I don't want to be like that dark. Kind of like the. I can't just do the default though. That's boring. I'll do one that looks exactly like the default, but isn't the default, so I feel better about myself. Don't get to customize my head at all. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I should probably pick one of the. I'll pick him because he looks slightly more insane. That's kind of what I'm going for. Alright, voices.
Hey there.
Now I am the leader of the group. Stand together!
Nice and slow.
I've got this.
Let's go!
Nothing will slip past me.
Oh?
I shall lead us. Yeah!
My eyes are peeled. Huh? I've got this.
Alright, I kind of like the feisty. Seems kind of like a little bit. Shit. Alright, so I'm a Cypher, I'm an Orlan. Kind of mess with people's minds. Welp. I always kind of like the mind tricky Pokemans, and actually have a Gengar. I think it's in my car, but I'm gonna do something based off Gengar. I like Gengar. So it's like I didn't just directly rip off Pokermans, but it is a little bit. It hints at that. Alright, I guess I'll narrate. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a blooming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
I'm sick. Oh, yeah. In the opening cutscene, he said I was sick. He nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Where would I find these berries? Where the ruins is dangerous? Yeah,
They grow on a bush
fair.
that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Ooh, he adds with a wink. Alright, character's attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select from. The manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. It's not just like strictly better. Like there's stuff like that in Fallout, where if you have like high enough computer or whatever, you can hack the robots. Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Or Ingwithans. Not Ingwithans, Ingwithans. There's way too many words.
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There is concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. Oh, is there crazy weather? What kind of weather
This
do they
time
get
of
out here?
year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a Beowick. Born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself.
Probably like Northern Lights
Never
with Ghosty
cared to.
Goose. Those
They
are
don't got
drops.
Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a
What's the deal
shell than
with
a proper
Audra?
rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Alright.
Hold on.
Hit up those berries.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up in her own time. Wow, she's kind of like I get a
He
Brienne
needs to
Tarth
find
kind
some
of vibe.
spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Ooh.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Ooh.
Don't
She got
listen to her.
sass.
You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the
Alright.
man. Let's get
Holy
going before you keel
shit.
over.
Can I lead?
Yeah? Huh?
What you need?
Huh?
What you need?
Huh? Yeah?
What you need?
Yeah?
What you need? What you need?
Huh? Huh?
What you need?
Yeah?
What you need?
Yeah? Yeah?
What you need? What you need?
Yeah?
What you need?
Alright, I'm good. Welcome to Pillars of Eternity. If this is your first visit to the world of Eora, you may want to watch these minutes to become familiar with the tools and interfaces available to you. Your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions, so we can get 6. While caravan is camped outside the Glanfathen ruins, Odema has assigned Kalissa to help you. Kalissa is a fighter. Class that excels at close quarters defense. Use her abilities to complement your own. Okay. Select a party member, click on their selection circle.
What you need?
Okay, so the circle, not the actual dude. Yeah, okay, so the circle.
What you need? What you need?
Whoa, camera moved. Alright, click on their selection circle. Portrait, press number, button that corresponds to their position. The party is starting with the one on the left. It's like multiple party members. Click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag the marquee over the circles you like to include.
Yeah?
Free Warcraft now. Between selected characters, click anywhere. Can't move there though. See a red circle with a selection, you can now walk on that part of the map. Multiple party members are selected. The action bar is hidden. See individual characters options, select only that character. So we got weapons, we got a hammer, a shield, and some punching. We got some spells. Ooh. I need focus though, which I guess I don't know. Cool. Alright, well I'm probably gonna cut this one off right now, just cause that was a long character creation process. And